everyone. Welcome back. Arkham Shadow going down. We just had a wicked little dance with our homeboy here. And he's a little upset. He's poopy pants now. Look at him. Big old crybaby sitting there crying. Big old baby. Let's keep going.
I knew you were worth keeping alive. Get a stretcher to max security. It's for the roaming. Make it silk.
Seems you've tipped the scales of power in Blackgate.
The only scales I care about are the scales of justice. Bolton and Falcone don't measure up.
Is the Bolton boss fight coming up next? Or is he going to be further along?
You'll find a return route to the Batcave nearby. Check your map.
Falcone claims he was attacked by Otis Flanagan in the prison chapel.
Gotham's ill-fortuned rat catcher. Could he be the Rat King?
Otis is a zealot, not a leader.
Wouldn't it be better to work with Commissioner Gordon on this?
Gordon isn't a problem. It's everyone who reports to him. Too many leaks in the GCPD.
And perhaps a few rats as well.
I need more information.
Perhaps a job for the young Miss Gordon, sir. She is eager to assist.
Fine. Get her on the computer.
Right away, sir.
Oh. Oh, shit. Hell, bats. Alright, I am interested in what the hell. Okay. Okay. Is this just a little loop around? What is going on, bats? Homie's got to learn how to climb up ledges here. Well, this isn't infuriating little game bug. Oh, that's better.
Falcone claims he was attacked by Otis Flanagan in the prison chapel.
Gotham's ill-fortuned rat catcher.
Whew.
Could he be the Rat King?
Otis is a zealot, not a leader.
Wouldn't it be better to work with Commissioner Gordon on this?
Gordon isn't a problem. It's everyone who reports to him. Too many leaks in the GCPD.
And perhaps a few rats as well.
I need more information.
Perhaps a job for the young Miss Gordon, sir. She is eager to assist.
Fine. Get her on the computer.
That's like
Right away, sir.
quite the roundabout way to get here. I mean, I did it pretty easy without having to go all the way around. This was our way out, wasn't it? Like how he just jumps. Perps, where's Joker?
Batman, I'm glad you called. I heard the craziest rumor that...
Otis Flanagan. What do you know about him?
Oh, you need my help? I thought you'd never ask.
I'm asking now, Barbara.
The file's already sent. And call me Oracle.
I've received a file, sir.
Call me Oracle.
This is a bit thrown together, but you sounded like you were in a hurry, so I checked the National Criminal Database. Otis Flanagan, a.k.a. Ratcatcher. He was working pest control for Gotham until he, switched sides. Imprisoned for attempted murder. Tried to kill the guy sanitation sent in to poison rats. He got out, of course, and immediately doubled down on his new Ratcatcher persona, experimenting with electronic methods of controlling his flock. A bit Pied Piper. Then he started working for the criminal Black Mask and quickly got in over his head. Theft, assault, infestation, the usual. This got him sent back to prison where he is now. But you already knew that. Plenty of reason for him to turn to the Rat King. It's almost like his time inside is what made him a criminal, you know? Oracle out.
I need to get into death row so I can investigate where Falcone was attacked.
Death Row operates on a separate security system, sir. I'm afraid it might take some time to crack the codes, even on the Bat computer.
Otis Flanagan got in. If I find him, I'll find a way.
Good luck. Just beyond the cave, you'll find a gibbet. An ancient design, renovated within the past century as a kind of elevator.
Thanks, Alfred.
Oh, we gotta get the shock gloves in order to make these work. You
It's
gotta...
shorted out.
Irving Malone. Batman, please remove your cowl. Please equip disguise.
Oh, I got these patties
Task
back.
complete. Goodbye, Mr. Malone.
Gotta get back to my cell so I don't miss roll. No gadgets. Guess I'm taking
Little
the elevator.
Bloodborne elevator here. Take me to Yarnum Prison, everybody. Guess we're going this way. Whoa, smallest staircase ever. Oh, nice big staircase, much better. Oh, that's just lovely game, thanks. Oh, that was how we got in there.
Gotta escape. Cell's too small.
Duncan, are you making Woody talk?
Gotta escape. Cell's too small. Need help. Need a friend.
Need a friend. Can I be your friend, Woody? Dr. Quinzel says I could use a friend.
You got a friend in me.
Sleep is gonna be scarce. I'll get it while I can.
You got that, buds. So we are on to the next set as Matches
I
Malone.
don't see any of that. You gotta make it up.
You see what you want to see. It's abstract.
What's that supposed to be?
That's me. Hi.
I think that's
It's a
Perseus.
baseball bat for like murking people.
What's that?
Oh, he was a hero in Greek mythology.
Why was he a hero?
He was pretty brave for starters. He went on dangerous adventures to fight monsters. But it's more than that. A lot more. What else makes a hero?
They're strong.
Hmm?
They beat up bad people.
Some do, yeah. But punishing bad guys isn't what makes a hero, you know. To be a hero, you have to save people too.
The good people.
Everyone.
The good people. Fucking good old Harvey.
Open all cells on Block B!
Falcone said Otis Flanagan is the Rat King. A stretch, but worth investigating. I'll search his cell. Then tonight, death row, where Falcone was attacked.
Woody? Where the hell is Woody? Wesker. Damn it, I saw
Oh, you should be able to wind those up.
when we went to bed. I knew I couldn't trust him not to steal Woody.
Sorry again for the harsh welcome yesterday. Hope your second day in prison is going better than the first. Need anything?
Guessing this ain't your first time behind bars.
What makes you say that?
The way you carry yourself, confident. I just get the feeling you've been here before.
Not my first bid in Blackgate. I've seen a lot of people pass through here.
This is the
Most of them deserve better than this.
the same beard trim that
Others
Trip does, I guess.
Deserved a lot
Under
worse.
that balaclava. Probably haircuts no different, I would imagine. Not sure if he gets his brow threaded quite the same.
Most of them deserved better. This is Blackgate. I don't know about you, but I wasn't expecting a vacation.
You think we deserve to be treated like animals? Manhandled by Tiger? Half those guards were crooked cops on the outside. Sounds like they broke your spirit before you got here.
Any advice for a new guy trying to stay alive as long as possible?
Part of staying alive in here is staying sane. If you get a chance to attend group therapy with Dr. Quinzel, you should take it.
Oh yeah, we want to do that.
Speaking from experience, and no offense, but I wouldn't peg you as the type.
Guys like you and me aren't much for talking. But there are worse things than listening.
Otis Flanagan, prisoner in here. You know anything about him?
Haven't seen him in a while. There's cells on this block. I used to see him going to group therapy in the library. He fell in with the rat cult some time ago. Definitely unstable. Why you asking?
Yeah, you said it. I'm worried he could hurt somebody. That makes it my business to know where he is.
I've seen him be friendly with old Joe from the commissary. If you haven't already, try talking to him. Be careful out there.
Oh, time to go talk to our friend at the commissary, eh? Yeah, these guys are here.
Cheesecake you made was incredible.
Go with that guy.
Really outdid yourself.
Thanks. Joe couldn't find me cream cheese, so I used mayonnaise and then added some sugar packets.
Get the fuck out of here, dude, with your stir.
Mayonnaise?
Trying to help.
You're sick in the head, you know that?
You wouldn't have known the difference if I hadn't told you, you wimp.
There you go. Oh, almost there. Just hold tight. Watch that spoon.
I tell you I was working the line at the Ice Cream Lounge when I got rolled up. Cops raided the joint. Wanted me to talk, but I never did. So they put my prints on a planted gun. And that was all she wrote.
That's bullshit, man. Those cops are probably on some rival boss's
It's gonna be
payroll.
a good soup.
I worked too long on Woody to let that bastard chase on the Western.
You're gonna stretch your legs. Better get moving.
Stretch my fists on your face, homie.
Unless Ma can dig up some bail money, I'm gonna be in here a while. I might have to join up with the crew.
Ah, pooping.
Our escape plan is coming along, fellas.
All right.
So, probably trying to get into D. D for death row.
Joe's a lifer in Blackgate. He don't look like much these days, but he must have been a bad dude back in the dark.
Yeah, neat story, buds.
Thank you for calling 911. We are currently experiencing higher than normal call volumes. Your call is important to us. Please remain on the line for the next available 911 operator.
Hey, you've reached Richie and Boone. Leave a message. And make it quick. The power could get cut off any minute. Just get...
Yeah, that's pretty good.
New brothers, fresh from the streets.
Every day, a bus arrives with more prisoners.
Investigate Otis's cell. Come on.
Turds free cosmetic surgery.
Flanagan's cell. I'll search it for evidence as to how he snuck into death row. Electronic engineering, rat biology, and psychotherapy. Looks like these came from the prison library. Otis doesn't sound like the social type, but he carved out time for group therapy with Dr. Quinzel. Huh. To Otis, thanks for the book. I'll give it back to you at next week's session. Joe. Must be Joe from the commissary. What do you mean by session? Distinctive shoe prints, almost like claws. Otis must have cut up his shoes to make these marks. Cops' courts clink. Same message I saw in Shrike's apartment. Otis isn't just friendly with rats, he's a follower of the Rat King. Or the Rat King himself. Now, that's all the evidence. Without my analysis tech, I can't perform a more detailed search. I'll trust my instincts. Since Otis ain't here, I gotta go somewhere he hung out a lot. But where? Otis definitely knows Joe, but there's no evidence he spent much time at the commissary. A quiet place like the library would be perfect for group therapy. It'd explain all of Otis's books, too. I'll head to the library and see what group therapy's all about. Might learn something about Otis and his access to death row.
Oh, let's go, buds. Group therapy, just what I needed my whole life.
Dr. Crane, these aren't your patients. They are our patients, and I won't have you bullying them.
These men are hardened criminals, Dr. Quinzel. You can't heal their fractured minds with cuddly vibes and finger painting.
It's called art therapy, you ghoul. Oh, hi.
We have a strike.
Hey, guys. You.
I'll
Fuck off.
check him in.
You. Let's chat.
See you back.
Let's be homies.
Pray you aren't late again.
Hello. I'm Dr. Quinzel. And you are?
Dope.
Malone.
Welcome, Mr. Malone. First time in group?
First of many, I hope. Joe from the commissary suggested I join. Says it's worked wonders for him.
Therapy can be very healing, and Joe, his progress has been tremendous. Whew, and you're in luck. Mr. Yamashiro's absent today. His chair's all yours. Hold on, I'll buzz you in. Please, follow me.
Hyenas? Love it.
Better follow Dr. Quinzel.
You'll have to excuse Dr. Crane. He was brought in to replace the outgoing supervisor, Professor Strange, and, well, he has a very narrow view of therapy. But, while Crane and I don't always see eye to eye, we do share a common field of study.
Yeah, what's that?
The Shadow. Come on, new friend. Let's join the others. Everyone! I'd like to introduce you to our new friend. This is Mr. Malone. Mr. Malone, please, take a seat.
Look at the veins on Scarecrow. All right. Let's get this party started.
What we do here is rehabilitation through better understanding of the Shadow. Our shadow is a blind spot in our psyche.
Not exactly. Our shadow consists of our unconscious fears, shame, and desires that we project onto others.
I was getting to that part. The Shadow is often rooted in our early development.
Right, big guy?
Malone, tell us about your childhood.
My childhood. All right. My parents were both murdered in front of me when I was a kid. I saw it. I couldn't stop it. I froze. And they never caught the guy who did it.
Oh, my dear. I'm so sorry. I feel sick in my soul for you.
That's it? The subject has no use for your feelings, Doctor. He needs a clinical diagnosis, not a bleeding heart.
Aren't you supposed to be quietly observing? Keep your comments to yourself, Crane.
I am here to supervise this clown
My parents
car.
would fight. All the time. They'd rage at each other. And at me. I called it prize fighting, because I always got the belt. 7 years old. Couldn't defend myself. I did some awful things over the years to get back at them. Your shadow never leaves you. You wrestle with it all the time. But you can learn to coexist.
Thank you, Joe. That was beautiful. Arnold, let's talk about the dummy. Wasn't that Mr. Donegan's?
This is Woody. We're best friends. Friends? We just met 4 eyes, and you're far too clingy for me.
Woody, let Arnold speak first.
You're addressing the doll now? I'm putting an end to this. Keep your mitts off! Hand over the doll, you feeble-minded worm.
Where are you taking him?
To a more structured clinical environment.
Is that where you took Mr. Yamashiro?
He's gonna get savaged.
Is that where you took the other inmates?
Nice kumbaya, Doc.
Today's session was a total failure.
I got a long list of regrets, Doc. But coming here ain't one.
Thanks, Joe. You know, Mr. Malone here joined today because of you. I think there's a lot you could teach him. I'll leave you two alone.
I mean, like, Joe is my therapist here. All right, Joe, enlighten me. He doesn't look very happy.
Kid, grab that book for me, will you? And then we'll take a walk.
You brushing up on how to escape?
Nah, I just like to reread it every few years.
Whoa.
Thanks, kid. I don't move so quick anymore.
You all right?
Bum leg. Comes and goes.
How'd it happen?
Running away from something. Stress causes it to flare up.
What's got you so stressed, Joe?
Right now, all your questions.
Can you read me that, please, Joe? Joe? What does that say? Here, I'll leave it here for now. Well, you're getting quizzed on this later.
Know what you think? Dead end, right? Not exactly.
Put that over here where it's a little safer, because you're gonna need to know about this, Joe.
This place is full of secrets.
For later. Ew.
Watch your step through. is a shortcut I use for moving around items of a legally questionable nature.
So this is all contraband?
Nah, most of it is above board.
Why, you don't throw anything away?
I threw my life away, kid. But yeah, nowadays, I'm a bit of a pack rat. So, what's on your mind?
I need to get to death row.
I see. You should get yourself fitted for a pine overcoat first.
I'm not looking to die there, just visit.
I don't think you understand the function of death row. In any case, you'll need an access code just to get through the front door.
Great. An access code. You got one?
Nah. This ain't small potatoes. If you want an access code, you'll have to do something for me.
Name it.
Head through this door. We'll talk around front. I run a side hustle, as you're well aware. It just so happens I have a package for someone. Needs to be delivered.
Sounds easy enough.
Look, I'll help you. But I gotta know. What the hell are you hoping to find in Death Row?
The chapel. I'm looking to repent. I hear they got a good confession booth there.
You really want to confess your sins, kid? Stick with therapy. Well, assuming you're serious about this, go find an inmate named Bird. He'll be in the yard. Give Bird this package in exchange for a bundle of cash, but don't be a hero. And don't resort to violence.
No punching?
Trust me. That's an alley you don't want to go down.
I'll do my best, Joe.
Once you get the cash, meet me back here. You hold up your end, and I'll get you that death row access code.
Exchange contraband, eh?
Well, that's progress. Deliver this package for Joe, and I'll have my way into death row. With a little luck, Otis Flanagan left something there.
No. Is this guy gonna give us hell again?
I didn't get much sleep last night.
Shut up about it.
We had some... So don't test my patience.
All right, everybody. We'll wrap this episode here. We'll be heading into the yard on the next episode, thanks to our buddy.
Time to find Bird. I'll check the gym.
I appreciate you all tuning in. Do me a huge solid. Hit that like button. Come back for some more. We'll wrap up Arkham Shadow here on the channel. Adios.